Uh, this comes from Indian Vedic lineage, basically. We will see some of the examples, right? It's basically meant to do calculations faster. That's the whole objective of this Vedic mathematics. Okay, there are about 16 verses, right? Each verse has got a lot of corollary also. It helps us to do calculations faster. What I'm going to show you today is about multiplication. How you can do multiplication faster. That's what I'm going to show. But essentially, the whole objective is how can I do calculations faster? That is my whole idea, right? So there are 16 verses in Vedic Maths, right? Composed as what are called verses, right? That's how these have been stated. So now let's see the method that we are going to see. The example that I'm going to show today is what is called as Nikhilam method. Nikhilam actually means, all pervasive. Like you might have heard the word Nikhil, right? It is all. That's what it says. All from 9 and the last from 10. That's what it says. Okay. Now let's see an example. If you have to multiply 8 into 9, right? You will multiply. Or you have to multiply 91 into 94. You will do the traditional method. All of you know how to do it, right? If I ask you how to do 91 into 94. If I'm asking you to do 91 into 94, you will do 4 nines are 36. Then you have 9 nines are 81, right? 4, 15, 5, right? This is how you do. This is the traditional method. What I'm going to show is what is known as complementary method, right? So let's see the example. 8 into 9, right? 8 into 9, we all know it is, what is 8 into 9?
72.
72, right? Let's see how you can do it faster. I'm going to show you for a single digit, double digit, and even 3 digits. Okay. Now, all I have to do is I have to write complement of 10. That is how much this number is less from 10, the difference of the number from 10. So in this case, it is lower by 2. In this 9, it is less by 1, right? Now I have got that. I have now found it. Now what I do is, first step is I compute the difference between these two. What is the difference between 9 and 2? It is 7, right? I write it here. And now I multiply these two numbers, I get 2. So what is 8 into 9? What do you think?
Oh, wow.
Right? So now, right? So at a single digit, you all know, right? You all can do it. It becomes interesting and exciting when it comes to bigger numbers.
Obviously.
Yes, sorry. You had something to say?
Nothing.
Okay. So let's see another example, right? What is 8 into 8? This again is a single digit. 64, right? How do I do? First, I write the complement. That is how much each of the number. Remember, that is our rule, right? If you remember the rule, Nikhilam, it says from 10, okay? I'm also not good in Sanskrit. So 8, rather, I don't know much Sanskrit, okay? I only know Hindi. So 8, how much it differs from 10? You have written 2. What you do? You compute the difference. What is the next step? You multiply. Right? 8 into 8 is 64. Now, let's see one more. Or rather, we'll come to this a little later. Let's see involving a 2-digit, because that's where this is really useful. 94 into 96. For this, I have to find the difference from 100, the closest, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. How will you do? First, you write complement of 100. You all agree complement of this is 6? You all agree, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Right? Now what do? Same principle.
96 minus 6 and then multiply 6 and 4.
That's the answer.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's oh my God. Right?
Yeah, and I found for the other one, the 91, 94, 8,
What is
4,
91, 94?
8, 4, 3, no, 8, 4, 5, 4.
8454. Right?
Yeah.
See how much you're doing it in a matter of seconds. Right?
Yep.
Right? Any questions? Anyone else? Do you find this interesting?
Yep.
No
Yeah.
problem. I found this interesting just because, like, basically it's a cheat code.
You call it whatever, but it's coming from our Vedic principles, right? Because India has been the land of mathematics, right? Many of the knowledge has been lost, unfortunately. So what we are making use of is we are picking up, right? Because math is not something to be scared of, right? Because the traditional way the math has been taught, right? It's kind of instills a fear factor. If you see, there is always a fear factor. Barring a small percentage of students, mathematics, when you say the fear factor is there. So what these things do is it helps you to dispel those fear factors. Probably, let's say you're taking a SAT exam, right? I know calculator is allowed, for some of the calculations, but you're always running against time, right? There's a time limit, right? Imagine if you can know, and as I said, and there are shortcuts available for addition, subtraction, square root, mental thing, special numbers, right? Lots of things are there. So let's see one more example, right? 81 into 96. Anyone wants to take a shot at it? Right? Complement is this.
Yeah.
That's all. How easy, right? Because once you learn, you can tell, you all can become Shakuntala Devi, right? Yeah. Do you know who is Shakuntala Devi?
Yeah, I actually watched like a movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
watched the movie as well.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think those of you who have not watched, please go ahead and watch that movie, Shakuntala Devi, I mean, because she uses many of these concepts. Right?
Yeah.
Let's see if there is any, yeah, 3-digit, right? What you do, you write complement of 1000. Sorry, you write complement of 1000, right? 993 into 998. But note you are writing as a 3-digit. Okay? 007 and 002. Right?
Yeah. So 99914. 991. I don't know. 991.
014.
9. Yeah. 991014. Yep. Okay.
How about the rest? You all think it's cool?
I do. It's like so much more fun to do it this way.
So much more fun, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's the beauty of Vedic math. I especially want to bring it because many of you could be planning for competitive exams, and all that, right? I know calculator is allowed, but it's just like what someone said. It's a cheat sheet, right? The smarter way of doing things.